I traveled home from Norway and my flight from Munich to Leipzig was cancelled. So I had to take the train. So I had to like take a train from the airport to the main station in Munich. And then the train to Leipzig. So I spent like an hour and a half during that there or over there. And the amount of people that already are walking around in those Oktoberfest costumes was insane. Some interesting views as well, let's say. I'm not opposed to the whole concept of that. It's pretty nice. But you can already see there are people that are pretty day drunk, let's say. But yeah, no, for me it's like Oktoberfest. Maybe it's cool just to experience it once, see what it's like. But I've also seen some videos that make it not very appealing to me. Let's say. €15 for 1 liter of beer. 15 euro for 1 liter of beer? Hey, that's Norwegian price. Actually, no, is it? No, Norway would be more expensive. You say it with a smiley face, as if that's it's a good thing. 15 euro for 1 liter. It sounds... I mean, to me, it still sounds kind of expensive. Then again, I don't drink much beer. Or go out much. So I don't know what's reasonable prices. I guess 15 euro is cheap? Question mark? Well, it's expensive. So they turned up the prices for since Oktoberfest is coming around. Clever. It's worth it for German beer. Fair. Wonder if he will even 2 militia rush on this map. Super expensive. Gets more expensive every year. Hello inflation. I see. Yikers. Oktoberfest is notoriously expensive, but even that's not terrible. Yeah, like 15 euro to me sounds like Norwegian prices, honestly. 15 euro for one, like, you'd pay like 6-7 euro for half a liter, I would say. You should be here with the scout, because he's pushing my deer? You pushing my deer? You're pushing my deer? You know it's my deer, man. My zebra. This be my zebra, man. Don't push it. I don't know who hit first there. Now I'm confident it was me. Do many locals go to Oktoberfest? Is mainly tourists? I have no idea, honestly. I've never experienced it. And honestly, I'm not... Like, I would check it out if I'm around at some point, just see what it's like. But I don't think it's something that is very appealing to me. I'm not a big party guy, let's say. And Oktoberfest, from what I've seen, can become quite the party. I'm more of a, let's go to a bar, let's have a drinks and sit down and have a conversation, you know? That's more how I roll. I'm not a let's get drunk and go wild and snort cocaine off each other's penises, which I have seen a video. There's like this highlight video that rolls around on Twitter or whatever it is, where they're showcasing how wild it can get in during Oktoberfest, and yes, that's pretty much... I'm not sure it was cocaine, to be fair. I gotta be honest. I don't know if it was actually cocaine, but it might have been something else, but you know. Yeah. But I mean, each to their own, right? If Oktoberfest is for you, then by all means, go ham. Oddly specific. I mean, there's like a... It show like it's like I'm not sure how detailed I want to get in that video that rolls around on Twitter. I can just go up, can't I? Yeah. There's like people are doing sexual things to each other as well, not very privately, let's say. People are climbing, they're like jumping and sliding along tables and breaking all kinds of glasses and everything. It's like the amount of craziness that goes down is... It's not necessarily my cup of tea. Should we do men at arms? Let's do men at arms. Still think I'm missing 2 sheep. That's fine. Hope this video goes to YouTube. Why? I'm sure some of you have seen the video I'm talking about even, because it's like, I saw it last year as well, and every time Oktoberfest comes around, that video surfaces. Feels like. Ah, he went for the woodline all the way in the back. Interesting. It's a bit further away, but it's also kind of safer. We want to kind of find his berries. Yeah, we can do one range opening. So we play men at arms into skirms then. Oh! I didn't need the spear! We also don't need gold anymore. Well, we need fletching, that's about it. Now, this is a map where I do endorse no horse color in the opening. Kinda makes sense. Find the taco time, yeah. You go to the Oktoberfest on Wednesday? No. Actually, I don't know what Jordan is planning. Like, Jordan is gonna be the decision-making guy. Maybe we'll go to an area where Oktoberfest is happening and just, like, see what it's like, kind of thing, you know? But I'm not sure if we're gonna go and partake, you know? I don't think so. Keep the spear here patrolling, just in case his scout gets up to something funny. Like hunting my oh. Yes! Oh my god, he even died without my guy dying. That's insane. This is where I think we can also be greedy. He has touching already. Ah, okay, we cannot be greedy. I was thinking I can add more farms before I do ballistics, but him having flashing already kind of shuts that down. We have a knockoff in my downtown in my city, pretty fun. 14 bars, 2-3 beers each. You just walk around tasting all. Sounds fun. Maybe he's doing a sneaky one, because I don't see the remainder. Like, he has a lot of archers. He had a lot more archers, but he's not showing most of them. So I believe if I now send these guys... Oh, he will know now, since I found the sheep. If I send those guys walking that way... I have a strange feeling I'm gonna run into some archers. Oh, hello. Did not expect that. But what we can also expect now, and assume, if you will, is a very convincing, or I would say it's fairly easy to assume that he will make a switch to scouts. And here we have it. Let's do that. I was lefty? I don't know. Gotta be a little bit careful there. He might send everything back just to clean me up, since he knows that I'm aware of him, if you will. Another one. Another one. Oh my god, the value. The value is insane. That means I can send everything here forward. And you guys make fun of Dravidians. You see the domination here that the Dravidians is providing? The Dravidians are insane. This is where I'm tempted to do supplies to make more men at arms. I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. Ah, dude, I wasn't watching. You can also do armor. Oh, why am I going downhill? Good thing here is we're taking the berries of Franks. Oh, it's open! Don't wall! Golden Brood and Domination. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty much a Civ win. So, I mean, I can't take too much credit here. I mean, let's be real. Come on. I'm humble and I can acknowledge when that's just the reality of the situation here. I know I'm winning only because of my Civ. Two archers and then a healthy mix of infantry. He will have to add a second range behind. Maybe the best thing for him to do now is counterattacking. Maybe it feels like the pressure is too much and he can't really justify it. What I hate is I don't have horse color. And I like me some horse color. Find the taco! Oh man, the horse color is already starting to get painful. I feel it. Find the taco. Oh man, I wish I did horse color. I wish I did horse color. I am looking for the taco, man. Looks to me like he wants to engage. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Alright, he has given me an open invitation to just go attack. I'm gonna do horse color now, this is too painful. Hola guapo. Man, the amount of units I've lost to this goddamn town center of his, it ain't pretty. Oh, that's pretty. That is mighty pretty. He's over microing once again. I'm telling you, Mihai has the Nihil syndrome. I'm telling you guys. He's got the full Nihil syndrome. Gold miners, I guess his gold is here. Oh. Dravidians is so good. What other Civ can do this? You tell me. You tell me what Civ can do this, and I'll tell you no. What is Nihil syndrome? I would say it's In general, he spends often time microing fights that have no significance to the outcome of the game. For example, here, Mihai was actively microing 4 half HP scouts against 1 spearman to try and like debate the spearman, which means he has to be looking here because he has to like always pull the low ones around. When you can use that time, again, I'm not saying that this had an impact in this game, that he hurt himself in doing so, but the point is that that time could have been possibly spent maybe macroing, maybe placing farms, maybe securing your wood line or whatever, right? Instead of like spending 6-7 seconds here trying to micro that. He could have positioned his army at home better, you know, small things essentially where it's like nearly often as well would be like he has like 4 archers that are absolutely, the outcome of this fight has 0 impact on the game. Whether you kill 1 scout or 2 scouts of the enemy will not impact the game at all. And at the same time, it's like TC is idle, you're floating 400 wood, things like that, right? That's one of Nilly's, the habits that Nilly had. I haven't seen Nilly play too much lately, but that's one of the habits that he really had to work on to improve his gameplay in general. Doubt must be a master of that. Doubt is really good at that. 100%. Doesn't Hera micro every unit, for example? No, but Hera also has the speed to efficiently micro and like, because he can jump back, place 2 farms in an instant, and then go back to the scouts, right? Hera will often, but usually when Hera as well micros the scouts, it's usually things that has a serious impact on the game, right? Hera wouldn't bother spending much time microing 4 scouts against spears, right? Hera will just pull those back, find another place where you can do more damage with those scouts, for example. But as I've said, guys, Dravidians, man. I mean, like, come on. When I play Dravidians, I feel like it's a free win. That's all I can say. Look at the economy difference. He's Franks. Franks are allegedly the best civ on this map. You know? It's, you know, what can you do? 9 villages more. Dravidians, man, I tell you.